Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way.
Today we are in Mendoza for the Pulp Friction Challenge, which entails eliminating Tamara Vidal in the Grape Crusher. Hopefully this one has been fixed since I last played it. So we will be starting undercover in the tasting room, and the only items we'll need to be bringing with us will be a remote eggmatic gas grenade stored up in the grape fields. So, right from the start and off the bat, we need to go and retrieve our eggmatic gas grenade in a briefcase. So we are going to make our way down to the shed in the grape fields. That's the one off in the distance there. So we're going to make our way down the stairs and through the fields. Now, I do not believe there are any enforcers to this outfit in this area. I've certainly not run into anyone myself, so we can just run all the way over here, and just underneath the poison making machine we will find a briefcase. If we can pick it up, we can then move on. So we're going to remove the gas grenade from the briefcase and then replace it back inside, thus activating it. We're going to select our remote trigger, and we're going to make our way back up into the reception area. So back up these stairs here, and just at the top and inside we should encounter the other assassin, Mr. Black. And we're just going to trigger our remote gas grenade when we're stood next to him there, and he is going to get sick and he is going to make his way over to the bathroom. We are going to get there ahead of him. The reason we're doing this, it's just much easier to have this gentleman out of our way when we're taking care of Tamara down in the production area. It's just one less pair of eyes on us that we have to work around. So once Mr. Black arrives and heads into the cubicle, we can just follow him in, close the door, render him unconscious, and then we can move on. So from here on out, we're gonna make our way back down to the grape fields, and we are gonna acquire ourselves the chief winemaker outfit. Now we should have already triggered his movements, so he should be on his way over here if he's not here already. Now if you time this perfectly, which I somehow managed to do without even trying, you will arrive just at the same time that he does, and we can snare him immediately. Now if you don't manage to get here as quickly as I did, or even quicker, you may end up snaring the winery worker. In that case, all you have to do is render him unconscious, place him in the crate provided where we've just dropped our briefcase, and then come back and repeat the same process for the wine, or the chief winemaker. So we're just going to try and get him in the box. Haven't managed to fix that broken box just yet. So once we have his outfit on, we can then vault over the railings, and we're going to make our way along the building. And you can see just up ahead of us, Diana and Tamara have both arrived. So we are ready to conduct our tour.
Welcome to Vignetta Yates. I'm Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but they're all above your pay grade.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Follow me.
So we are going to lead the ladies here into the production area, and we are going to present firstly the production area and then the grape crusher itself.
first stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher, industrial size for your disposal purposes.
Interesting.
Follow me, please. Well,
So once we have introduced the production area, we can now move on anywhere we wish, and we wish to investigate the grape crusher. Just be aware of the winery worker up here, and we're going to present the crusher to the ladies.
this is our grape crusher. The destemmed grapes are crushed into a thick pulp by a powerful rotating cylinder, making each grape quite impossible to ID.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the vat and get crushed to a pipe? You'd have to be a bona fide idiot. Waste of space, if you ask me.
Follow me, please.
So that will get you the Pulp Friction Challenge. All that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape, and we are going to head straight out of the building and across the vine fields and to the gate exit. So there we go, one more challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.